So the scores are tied at 3-all. And the 1 point goes to, I don't know, but somehow, I don't know why Ramya was speaking with quite some flair today. I don't know what actually prompted her to do that. And she won.
Congratulations.
A great come from back victory.
रम्या याद रहेगा मुझे. Just saying, याद रहेगा. तो रोमांचक के बारे में तुमने सोचा नहीं. Just saying.
I took my revenge. I know. That's all I need to know.
That will be unknown to you now for the rest of your years.
I have auntie's number. We'll see.
The first team into the finals is Akhil's Walkie Talkies. Congratulations to all of you.
Congrats, Walkie Talkies. All the best, Pune Parrots.
So can we have the next two captains on the screen?
All the best, Topic Tweeters and Pune Parrots.
Okay, since two captains are here, who are you placing your bet on? Vasudhara?
I am obligated to say KTC members, is it? Because Sanjukta is in my club, so she's Bengali. She knows my parents. I mean, how do I do this without any bias?
Right.
I vote for Robin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
the best,
we
Robin.
split this equally for us.
So the support is
Already
also
flying.
equal.
Pune Parrots.
Right. So
Thanks,
now,
Akhil.
can everyone except for Sanjukta and Rabin turn off their videos? Aditya? Yeah. For the second semi-final between Pune Parrots and Topic Tweeters, the order of topics is 3-point story, quotes, sales pitch, for and against, and general. Now the first two contestants are Beena and KP. So can KP be added to the breakout room? Sanjukta and Rabin, you can turn off your videos.
Okay, so before we move ahead, I want to ask, everyone has been renamed according to their team name. Anyone who has left who have not renamed yet? Captains, can you please have a look at it? Niket is not yet. Okay, fine. I did it. Let me do it again. Give me a minute, please. Somehow from my side also, I'm not able to rename Niket. Not sure why, what is the issue. So if that is okay, we can go ahead with this.
I think that is okay. We can move ahead. So first two speakers are Beena for Pune Parrots and KP for Topic Tweeters. So can we have KP in the breakout room?
Yes, 1 second. KP, you need to accept the request to move to breakout room. Okay, so KP is in breakout room. I'm unmuting Beena. Beena, you are unmuted.
Okay.
She also needs to turn on her video. Can you check your audio once?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, clearly.
And you can see me as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
So this category is 3-point story, which means I will be giving one object, animal or something like that, one location and one activity. The speaker will have to connect the three to form a sensible story. Can you see the timer's card?
Yes.
Yes. So the 3 points for your story are a dragon, Mount Everest, and swimming.
We had planned a trip to China. So off we went, our family. As we entered the place, we saw dragons all over the place. And my younger fellow asked me, Ma, why are there so many dragons, pictures of dragons and statues of dragons? Well, I said, dragons is the leitmotif of China. It is the be all and end all of China. Wherever you go in China, you will find dragons. So we moved around in China. We had a wonderful time. And then one day he said, let's go out for a picnic. Let's go swimming, he said. So I said, I'm not interested in swimming. You go with your brother and your father. And then they all went out swimming. Now, as if that was not enough, these children, when you take them out, they want to go everywhere and everywhere. And I love a holiday in which I can just about relax. So I took my book and I started reading. But they were not satisfied. And then they said, now enough of China, Ma. We want to go somewhere in the mountains. So they dragged me out of my wonderful, comfortable lounge and they packed up my things and off we trooped to Mount Everest. Of course, I was not sorry to see Mount Everest. It was a wonderful sight. And I was wondering why I had not planned the place in the first instance. However, I thanked my younger fellow for all his enthusiasm and his desire to see this, that, and the other. And we had a wonderful snow-capped view of Mount Everest. So all in all, travel with the family was indeed a pleasure. And I have decided not to be a stick in the mud. And wherever my children ask me to go, I will follow like a lamb. Over to you, contest.
Thank you, Toastmaster Beena. You can turn off your audio and video now. KP, am I audible to you?
Yes, Vivaswan, can I have an audio check for myself? Check. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
And am I visible?
Yes, you are visible.
All right. Yeah.
The type of topic for you is a 3-point story. We explained the rules to the audience in the first round, so I won't repeat that again.
Yes.
The 3 points for your story are dragon, Mount Everest, and swimming. Dragon, Mount Everest, and swimming. Timer, you can switch to white again.
All right. Many years back, I had been to China for my work. Don't worry, many years back, not now. I met one dragon there. We got good friends with each other. Actually, the dragon was so kind that he showed me many places there in China. I said, okay, dragon, we are good friends. When I get back to India, I will call you. As I came back, I called the dragon, and to my surprise, the next flight, he was there. He told me, KP, I'm there. What should we do? I have a dream to go to Mount Everest. Why can't we go? I said, okay, dragon, yes, we will go. But what will you do when we reach to Mount Everest? No, we will enjoy the journey, and I want to take bath in a holy dip there. I have heard about it. I said, okay, dragon, let's go. So just imagine me and dragon together. We went on to a trip to Mount Everest. Now we traveled, and we reached Mount Everest. And yes, what a view it was. And there was a pond, the holy pond. Dragon said, why can't we swim? I said, dragon, but do you know swimming? Dragon said, do you know swimming? I said, no, I don't know swimming. So I don't know swimming either. But don't worry, this is the magical pond. Nobody drowns here. And then we started swimming. Now guess what? The dragon was so happy that he opted me or gave me a wish which I can turn on any time. Today, the wish is my team should win. We should progress to the finals and also fight with the team which has won there. Thank you, Dragon, for giving me that wish. I am sure I'm going to utilize that wish effectively. That's all from me. Over to you, contest chair.
Thank you, KP. We will now have 1 minute for the judges to vote for the better speaker.
Yaswan, meanwhile, who is going next?
Right. So the next two speakers are Pune Pirates captain Rabin and Niket Rana from Topic Tweeters. So Niket will go first. Rabin can be added to the breakout room.
I'm doing it now.
In the meanwhile, I have received the results from the judges, and Rabin's Pune Pirate leads 1-0. Beena ma'am, you have won. Please let me know once Rabin is added to the breakout room.
Rabin, please accept it to move to breakout room. Okay, Rabin is in breakout room. I'm unmuting Niket.
Niket, can you do an audio check once?
Am I visible?
Yes, you are visible and audible. Yes.
Okay.
The category for this round is quotes. And the topic is watch the donut, not the hole. Watch the donut, not the hole. Niket.
3 years back, I joined an IT MNC in a technical field which was totally unrelated to me. And I was struggling every day, not only technically, but also with the humiliation. It was like a prison for me. It was like a hell for me. Though I had the job, but I felt like I am acting every day there. I'm going there and I'm trying to be someone who I'm not. I'm trying to work on things that are beyond my capability. I discussed this with my friend Ankit Patwa, and Ankit told me that, Niket, even if there is one black dot in an entire white shirt, people highlight that black dot. How can you expect not to be highlighted when you are wearing a very stained shirt for that matter? Which means that even if you are the best resource in the office, people tend to find faults. You are a man who is totally working in a place where you do not belong. You are just trying to fit in. Therefore, it is the tendency for the people to find that black dot in a white shirt. Similarly, the hole in the donut. But life is about watching the donut and not the hole. For example, I know a lot of people who crib a lot. They say that Corona is not allowing me to go out. I do not have a better job. I do not have a better girlfriend. You know, believe me or not, you should be thankful every single morning if you wake up. Corona has actually killed people. There are people who have stayed alone for their entire life. So never crib, never watch for the hole, but for the donut, which means what you have. And I'm sure if you are able to understand this language English, which I am right now speaking, if you are able to see me through your camera, maybe a laptop, an iPad, or your mobile phone, it definitely means that you are in the top 25% rich people on this planet. Therefore, you and I absolutely do not have any right to crib. Of course we can, but that should be in a limit. Try to always focus on the donut and not on the hole. Over to you.
Thank you, Niket. Can we have Rabin in the room? Rabin, can you check your audio once?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, you are visible and you are audible. The category for you is quotes, and your topic is watch the donut, not the hole. Watch the donut, not the hole. Robin.
Yes, Vivaswan, I absolutely agree. Watch the donut, not the hole. Why do we have to concentrate on something that is empty and not important? Why don't we focus on what's actually important? That is the donut in our hand. Let me just give you a story from my life. A story from my life when I was fat. Yes, many people over here from the Toastmasters fraternity may know that I was much chubbier than I was today. I had this habit of eating a lot of chocolates and sweets, and one of the sweets that I used to enjoy was actually donuts because I studied in Ferguson College, and on the way home I have to get this mad over donuts. I have to take a box of donuts and go home and eat. And as I started putting on weight, I'd reached about 95 kgs. Oh my God. And I started observing that it started having a problem on my own mental health and on my physical health as well. And then one day I checked the weighing scale, it was 95 kgs. I was like, enough is enough. I want to look good. I don't want any heart problems in the future. I don't want any kind of health problems in the future. That is going to be such a big economic burden on me. Why not I start exercising? And the very next day, I actually went to the gym. I started working out because I realized that I am focusing on something that's not important. I was focusing on eating junk food when the fact is I am supposed to focus on keeping myself in good shape, keeping myself in good physical health and mental health. That's the day, guys, I realized forget the donut also, forget the whole also. I don't want any of those things. I will focus on what is more important for me. Me, me and myself. Over to the convener.
We can now have 1 minute silence for the judges to vote. In the meanwhile, the next two speakers are Captain Sanjukta for Topic Tweeters and Nagappan for Pune Parrots. Robin, you can turn off your audio and video. So Sanjukta will be added to the breakout room since she is going second. Toastmaster Manoj, can you turn off your video? Thank you. Nagappan sir, you are on mute. Can you turn on your audio once? Amandeep. Yes, you are unmuted. Can you check your audio?
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay.
Yes, we'll just wait for Sanjukta to be added to the breakout room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done.
It is done. This category is a sales pitch, which means the contestant will have to sell any random object or thing that I will give to them. The audience for the sale might be defined or might be open. That I'll tell in the topic itself. Before that, I am reminded that I have to give the results. And the winner for the second round, tying with Pune Parrots, is Niket. Now both the teams are tied at 1-all. Nagappan sir, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
The topic for your sales pitch is you have to sell a bat in China. You have to sell a bat in China. The animal, not the cricket bat.
Conference convener, fellow Toastmasters, good evening to all of you. And my topic is to sell a bat in China. And when I visit China, I will just start explaining to them the bat as an animal. I will explain to them that they may have something like, they may be thinking that the bat will spread corona, but I will explain to them the good things about the bat. For example, the bat is something which can be used for a lot of good things, like if we have a bat and if we don't let the corona spread. For example, even to the bat, I think if it is going to be used for spreading the corona, so that means that actually it is going to only spread the virus. Instead of that, if we can bring up the bat in such a way that it is well trained, so that it will help in controlling the corona. They may be asking why you are saying that it will control the corona. The reason for that is the bat, in case if it is a normal one, it normally spreads corona. But this bat, what I am going to give is something which is a medicated bat, which is already having the antibodies injected into that. And once if this bat is there, so they will not have the corona problem. And another point is this bat, this bat will help them in controlling the corona everywhere. And not only that, Chinese people think on the lucky. Explain to them this is a lucky bat, and once if you have that, all your wealth and all the prosperity will come back to you, because the Chinese people are ready for hard work, and with that, and also they believe that the luck will come to them with the bat. And once if I explain to these 2 points, this will help you control the corona. Also, this will bring up a lot of wealth and prosperity to you, and definitely the Chinese people will buy that, and I am sure even you also will be convinced that. Over to you, the topics master. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nagappan. You can turn off your audio and video. We can now have Sanjukta in the room. Hello, Captain.
Hello.
Can you check? Yes, you are audible and you are visible. Your category is a sales pitch. And your topic is, you have to sell a bat in China. You have to sell a bat in China, and not a cricket bat, bat the animal.
Have you ever tasted a cake that has been delivered to you and it did not taste right? So you called up the cake makers and you said something is not right. And they said, okay, maybe the cake is stale. So we'll send you a next one. So the cake, that one cake was bad. That doesn't mean you'll stop having cakes, right? So why not we have bats in China? That particular bat that is so famous historically now, that's different. That was one such scenario. The poor guy must have done certain wrong things and mixed with certain wrong people who are called viruses. And that's why that happened. Bats are really tasty, and you know, their flesh, it is so smooth. And only thing is that there is a prevention. All you have to do is cook it hard. You have to cook it really hard and cook it well with a lot of spices that we have in India. And we'll send you bats from here. So there is no chance they would have interacted with the bat there. So you'll get a fresh stock of bats. Think about it, and put some of those spices, the garlics and the onions, and then some of those red chili powders that are purely made, and you cook it over 100 degrees centigrade. Boil it, then fry it, bake it, add it with a little bit of salt and some hot chili salsa sauce. Mwah! It would be lip smacking. And don't worry, viruses don't survive once you cook bats well. So having Indian bats is the new normal for China, and you must buy it. And I'm giving it for cheap also, just to try the Indian bats. If you buy a 50 grams, you get a 10 grams free of that bat. So why not try it? I will leave my phone number with y'all and hope that I will get orders from you. Over to the convener.
Thank you, Sanjukta. Now I'll give 1 minute of time to the judges to vote. In the meanwhile, the next two speakers are Toastmaster Ruchika for Pune Parrots and Toastmaster Swapna for Topic Tweeters. Toastmaster Swapna will go first. So Ruchika will be added to the breakout rooms. Amandeep, can you do that?
Give me a minute. I'm not seeing Ruchika's name. 1 second.
Pune Parrots Ruchika G.
Yes. So I'm not able to see a name to add to the breakout room. 1 second. Okay. Okay, got it. Ruchika, please join the breakout room.
We are getting messages that it is a repeat of the evaluation contest for Division P. So yes, indeed it is. So this category is for and against. I have slightly mixed abstract with this as well. So can you unmute Toastmaster Swapna? Amandeep?
Hello?
Yes.
Vivasman, can you hear me?
Yes, you're audible.
Can you see me?
Yes, you're visible as it. The topic for you is we make our own luck. We make our own luck. And whenever I say flip, you will have to flip the topic.
I'm always two minds about anything in my life, whether it's buying clothes or whether it is trying to find out anything new which is lacking in me. So, or even on the topic of being lucky or unlucky, I was always two minds about it. My one mind says, you're the most luckiest person in the world. You have got good education, you have good friends, you came to Pune, you were born in Goa, for crying out loud. Everybody wants to go there. What else can you be missing? Definitely, you are one of the luckiest person in this world.
Flip.
What else do you have to do? But my other mind says at the same time, you were lucky, you don't even drink. You don't even go to any pub for dancing or going for any other things. Are you seriously telling me that you are lucky? You actually literally could not speak till you were 4 years old. And then you started stuttering. You needed 9 years of education just to be able to speak properly. It is hard work, girl. It is definitely hard work. But my left brain says, it wasn't hard work. It was my parents. I was lucky to born for these parents who actually put me through all these things. They tried hard to make me talk after 4 years. They tried really hard to get a lot of speech therapists, speech therapy, picking me from there, taking me there. Isn't this luck? Didn't I become lucky when I was born to these parents who actually put through this? My right brain said, okay, fine, you were lucky to be born to these parents, but then what about the fact that from Goa you were sent to Pune? Obviously, they did not want you. They did not think that you were lucky enough to be there and you had to actually come here, learn cooking, had to live on your own, everything else you did on your own. Toastmasters, if you consider yourself lucky or unlucky, hard work is mandatory for everyone. When luck does not work, hard work prevails everywhere. Over to you, convener.
Thank you. Toastmaster Swapna, you can turn off your audio and video.
Yes,
Now I
sir.
had missed announcing the winner for the last round. And the winner for the previous round is bagging 2 points for her team, Toastmaster Sanjukta, the captain of Topic Tweeters. Now Topic Tweeters lead 3-1. So let's see who gets this point. Can you unmute Ruchika? Can you do a voice check once?
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Am I visible?
Yes, you're visible. So your category is for and against. Whenever I say flip, you will have to flip the topic. You won't get disqualified and you will see timeout card at the end of 2 minutes 30 seconds. Since you have just joined, I am explaining the rules to you in brief once again. You can start for or against in any way that you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Your topic is we make our own luck. We make our own luck, Toastmaster Ruchika.
Fellow Toastmasters, have you ever participated in a contest and lost the contest? I'm sure all of you must have had this experience at some point or the other. When I lost my first contest, I blamed everybody except myself. I blamed the judges, I blamed the topic, I blamed my speaking order, but I did not blame my lack of preparation because I thought that luck determines my fate. And it was right. Luck does play a role in determining our fate. Sometimes things are just out of our control and we can't do anything in spite of preparing our best. But luck favors those who prepare well. So what if I was not lucky that day? I should have prepared better. I should have anticipated all the problems that were going to come in front of me. And I should have put up my best fight. Many a times, we blame outside circumstances for our fate. Instead of taking responsibility. But sometimes, in spite of the responsibility that we take, things are just out of our control. I mean, look at the coronavirus situation. Did we ever think that this kind of luck could befall us? We did, right? And no matter what we could have done, luck did not favor us. We have to stay at home and we have to do what is best for the betterment of the world.
Yep.
So luck sometimes takes its own course, but that does not mean that we cannot make the best of the situation that we are in. So what if luck does not favor? We have to make the best of the situation of sticking at home. We can finish all the work that we had put off for all of this time. Luck does not choose our fate. We choose our own fate. Our actions are a greater determinant of our success than something as arbitrary as luck. Therefore, fellow Toastmasters, hard work is always what trumps luck before anything else when choosing our fate. Contest chair.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ruchika. I'm sure you have had multiple candlelight dinners, but this is your first candlelight table topic.
Yeah, I'm out of power at my house actually.
Right. You can now turn off your audio and video. Judges can have 1 minute to vote for the better speaker. While we wait on the results, the last two speakers for this contest are Jagriti and Johnson. Jagriti for Pune Parrots and Johnson for Topic Tweeters. So Toastmaster Jagriti will go first. Toastmaster Johnson to be added to the breakout room.
Yeah, so Johnson is in breakout room and Jagrati is unmuted.
Jagriti, can you turn on your video? Yeah. So I have got the results. And the winner for the previous round is Toastmaster Ruchika. And now the Pune Parrots trail 2-3. And Toastmaster Jagriti, they are relying on you to tie this round. Can you just have an audio check?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you can be a bit louder, but you are audible.
Okay. I'll hold the mic. Am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
The criteria for this topic is general, and your topic is A letter to myself in 2030. A letter to myself in 2030. Toastmaster Jagrati.
I'm an old school girl, and I am preferably going to write a letter even when the technology exceeds advances. And when I will be in 2030, I want to make sure that I'm not suffering the same thing that I'm going through right now, or maybe in the past that I've gone through. The first thing that I want to convey to someone, to myself, who in 2030 is just listen to your heart and just listen to yourself. No matter what others are telling you, no matter what others are trying to tell you or change you, just stick to your heart, to your mind. Because no matter what happens, only you know yourself the best. And that is the one thing that I want her, my future self, to remember throughout my heart. So probably it will be somewhere throughout the letter. After every para, I'm going to inbuilt this line that stick to your heart, stick to your heart, stick to your heart. And meanwhile doing that, just don't stop living the life, because probably it's 10 years down the line, I'm going to have a good flat, a car, a happily married husband, and I'll be happily married and a daring husband, kids. So along with all of that you are going to have, I'm pretty much sure that I will be achieving what I'm dreaming for right now. Don't stop sticking to yourself, sticking to your heart, and sticking to your mind. Over to you, Kopan Bena.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jagrati. You can turn off your audio and video now. Can we have Toastmaster Johnson in the room now? Johnson, can you do an audio check once?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible and visible. Can you see the timer card?
Yes, ready to go.
Yes. So the category for you is general, and your topic is a letter to yourself in 2030. A letter to yourself in 2030. Toastmaster Johnson.
Thank you, convener, and a very good evening to all my fellow Toastmasters. Now, I will be reading out the letter which I have received from myself, and this is the year 2030. So this is how it goes. Hi, Monu. Now, for those of you who don't know, Monu is my family name, or my nickname in my family. So I hope this letter finds you in good health. It's the year 2030, and I'm pretty sure that you would have achieved most of your midlife goals that you have set out for yourself. I know that you are a big biker fan, and you are already saving up to get yourself the next upgrade. Now, I'm sure that when this letter was being written, and currently that you're reading out this letter almost 10 years later, you would have done multiple bike upgrades. So I'm happy to see you that you are in good spirits, in good health, and you are riding the upgraded bike that you have. How are your children? I hope you have at least a couple of them by now. Do let me know what you named them, although I don't want to disclose the other names that you might have thought of 10 years later. Do you still have the pet Mischief with you? I know that he was decently old in 2020, but he seems to be in really good health, and I'm pretty sure that he would be with you back in 2030 also. Let me ask you one thing. We had this terrible epidemic called as the coronavirus in 2020. I don't know how long it lasted, but I'm sure you guys would have got back to normalcy in a year. I hope that nothing of that sort has happened again to you, and I hope that you and your family are doing well. It was great to have this letter delivered to you. And I felt really good in writing to you. I would wish you all the very best. And hopefully we would get to see each other again in the next 10 years. Over to you, convener.
Mr. Johnson. We will now have 1 minute of silence for the judges to vote for the better speaker. Let's see if Toastmaster Jagriti can tie for the Pune Parrots. In the meanwhile, can we have the captains on the video? Robin and Sanjukta. What do you think the verdict is? Whose support was stronger? Was Akhil's support stronger or was Basu's support stronger?
I mean, the league is just too much. We are just enjoying to the hill. It doesn't matter.
Yes, indeed. I mean, it's all fun and games right now. Lockdown के बाद देख लेंगे, मिल लो मुझे.
And Vivaswan, I'll cook you a bat curry soon.
Excellent.
So I have received the results and the winner of this round is Toastmaster Johnson for topic tweeters, and topic tweeters win this contest 4-2 and move to the finals. So congratulations Toastmaster Sanjukta and team. Amandeep, can you unmute Sanjukta?
Well done, Sanjukta.
Thank you, thank you. And love the genre of topics and the kind of topics that are given. Good job, convener.
Thank you. So Robin, you can turn off your video. And the winner of the previous contest, that is Toastmaster Akhil, you can turn on your video. Now for the audience, we will now have, like, the contestants now don't know who is going to be speaking in the finals and the categories are not yet selected. So I'll just share my screen and we will be selecting the categories now. So we will follow the same method that we followed earlier.
Good luck, Akhil.
So since Akhil qualified first, we will start with Akhil. Akhil, give me a number between 1 to 7.
4.
The first is an airplane crash. Sanjukta?
5.
5. The second will be abstract. Akhil?
1.
After that, it will be for and against. Sanjukta?
2.
3-point story. Akhil?
What is left?
3, 6, and 7.
3, 6, 7.
Dhang ka lena, Akhil, please.
Sales pitch. So the order for the finals will be airplane crash, abstract, for and against, 3-point story, and sales pitch. So now I give the captains 2-3 minutes of time to decide who from their team will be participating in the finals. You need to substitute at least 2 players.
Do I get to go to a breakout room with my team?
You might
go
just
to
have
get
a
to your WhatsApp group.
You can discuss.
Yeah, he'll ruk jana. If he has the facility, why not use it?
No, Amandeep, you can say, if you can quickly add everyone, then
I can do it. I can do it. It will take 2 minutes, but I can do it.
Okay, we can have that.
Okay. So let me have couple of more breakout rooms created. Give me a minute.
Thank you so much, Aman. In the meantime, Vivaswan, could you also share the screenshot of the topics in the captain's group, please?
I can't do that right now because my rest of the topics are also there.
Okay, so for walkie-talkie, it's 6 people currently whom I am seeing. Correct, Akhil?
Is Akhil there?
For Sanjukta, I'm seeing only 5 people. Swapna, Shreya, Mankeet, Vanita, and you.
And Milind. And Milind is also there.
Milind, I'm not seeing him.
He is called Topic Tweeter. He is right there in caps.
Okay, fine. I have added him. Sanjukta, okay, fine. Let me add you guys 1 second.
And please, and KP is also there.
So unmute everyone. Amandeep.
KP.
So I have given you access to unmute yourself.
Vivaswan, we are going into a group and deciding ours. It's okay if you don't give us a breakout.
Okay. So you can add only Sanjukta's team to the breakout room.
Aman, KP was also there in the
Okay, so I have added Vanita. Milind is there. Shreya is there. Mankeet, no, Swapna is there. Mankeet, Shreya, you both have to accept the request.
Aman, you assigned me to the wrong breakout room.
And KP also. Aman.
No, I have not assigned Ramya to any. I have not assigned you to any of the room.
Sanjukta, we can also talk on our WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to continue with this, or you want WhatsApp group?
Sanjukta, let's do it on our WhatsApp group. That will be faster.
Yeah, I think, put on a wrong breakout room. I was with Rabin.
So we can continue that on WhatsApp.
We'll continue on WhatsApp. Meanwhile, Vivaswan, I have a question. I have pasted in the chat as well. Any 2 players can be replaced, or there is some condition?
No, any 2 players can be replaced.
Thank you.
Just that don't replace your captain because he gets 2 points.
Okay. If the captain is replaced, can we have a new captain?
No, that you can't do.
Just kidding.
So in the meanwhile, I think we have the DPRM with us. So Amandeep, can you unmute Ravi?
Vivaswan, everyone have access to unmute themselves. I have given the access.
Hi.
Ravi, how are you enjoying the event? I know you joined just a few moments back, but still.
Right. Thank you, Vivaswan. Thank you so much, first of all, for sending me the link for this innovative event. I think I missed the last meeting, but with all the posts going around and all the messages that I was receiving from you, got to know about this from Ramya, Anushka, Vasudhara, I thought I'll make it a point to join this time. So I'm really happy to see that the online platform are not just being used for our regular meetings, but innovative things are really coming out. So congratulations to you as a convener, first of all. And I'm really happy to see 80 plus people when I joined were already there. So I'm sure this is a great event and I'm looking forward to enjoy this. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Ravi. Glad to have you here.
My pleasure.
So for those who don't know, this is a part of my high performance leadership project, which is a project in level 5. And for that, I am sharing a feedback form link in the chat. So in the meanwhile, while the captains are deciding, you could probably just fill in the form quickly. And you need not follow CRC approach. You can be brutally honest. Is the form accessible? Can someone confirm?
Yeah, we were.
Yes, the form is accessible.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So captains, whenever you are done, you can just drop me a message.
All captains have to fill this right now, right?
So just to repeat the topics, Vivaswan, it's airplane, then it's abstract, then it's 3 point, then it's for and against, then it's sales.
Third round is for and against. Fourth round is 3 point.
Okay.
Yes.
This one, I'll be back in just 2 minutes.
Yes.
So Vivaswan, I'll share it in your WhatsApp group, right? In your WhatsApp, not group.
Yeah. Don't share it in the group because.
I know. Bhavna ko samjho. Right. Done.
I've received it from Sanjukta. Just awaiting for Akhil's.
Somehow Shreya has been thrown out of the meeting and she is unable to join again.
Just one sec.
Yeah, I'm back.
Amandeep, Shreya is unable to join. Have you logged the meeting by chance?
Nope, it's open.
Okay. Can you just ask her to try once again?
Yes.
Akhil seems to have gone in a meditation mode.
Akhil has a cricket team, you forgot, Devaswan.
Right. In the meanwhile, Rabin, who are you rooting for in this round? Can they unmute themselves right now?
Yes, they can.
Yes. So, Rabin, who does your support lie with?
My arch nemesis.
Shreya, are you able to hear us and everything is fine?
Yes, everything is fine. Yeah.
Perfect. And you have renamed yourself, I presume. If not, Aman, would you please help her?
No, I have renamed myself.
Okay.
Milind, can you just rename yourself as Topic Tweeters Milind so that it is easier for Amandeep to find? Vasudhara, who are you rooting for?
I knew you would ask. Yeah, she already knows. She's already pointing at herself.
So Akhil seems to be the underdog right now.
No, I am rooting for Akhil also.
It's okay.
Vivaswan, I just need 1 minute. I'm just typing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vivaswan, you are eroding yourself again.
Oh,
yeah, you have like patches on you. So I'm conflicted, by the way, because once again, Ramya is still on the other team. What do I do? My parents are still watching, despite the fact that my team is not playing. They don't know what to do anymore.
So Ramya, did you ever have this conversation with her? She actually didn't even try.
Try for what?
For, in the auction, she just left it. Let it be.
Now I know my division director cares for me more than my own flatmate. That's why Toastmasters tells you where
You
you
can ask your division director to get you nice chips.
So
or I don't know.
No, I have a direct connection with Auntie. I'll speak directly to her.
Mama, I know you're on the call even if you're muted. Pay no attention to block her number.
But it was fun. Today things seems to be a bit less exciting. Auction was full of fire. I don't see any fire in the chat.
Amandeep wants everyone to physically fight each other on a Zoom call.
I'm waiting for some very good comments in chat.
I can't influence anyone right now because I am the league master. That day I was just the auctioneer.
Oh, that day you were trying too hard.
You should speak something in chat to encourage someone, to tease someone who lost it, so you can have it.
Akhil, can we speed up the process a bit? We are
there it is.
running quite late now.
I'm texting you the thing.
Yeah.
Now Vivaswan is feeling empty-headed now.
नहीं, I तो just have to give you the topics.
नहीं, ये तेरा your video shows that.
Yeah. So how was the topic, Sanjukta?
Oh, I loved
Back
it.
in China.
Yeah, I am definitely. I was just visualizing the bat curry there, you know, how to cook it.
So I had selected a few specific topics which were a bit evil, but yeah, it's a challenge for the speakers.
So just to let everybody know, I can eat anything anywhere. I'm just allergic to prawns. And I have not
ordering prawns for you right away.
No, you can order. I can cook for you also, but I'll not have it only. Basu just muted herself off. She was disgusted with the discussions. That's all.
I didn't know. Nothing like that.
And Robin is feeling the heat. AC on kar raha hai.
So I could use one more topic.
AC बंद किया.
I could use one more topic for and against. So audience, you can message me directly and I might choose one from that as well. So let's see what the audience gives the topic.
Oh my God.
Vasudhara,
two more.
Sanjukta, I'm going to bat for you.
Thank you so much.
Even the past contestants can give the topics.
Ye dekh, Robin, look at his mischievous smile. He is giving something that is not good for our health, I'm sure. Look at him chuckling away in his mind.
So for the next season, which will happen probably once the lockdown ends, you know that don't select a cricket team.
Akhil, he is again
Of all the
doing
learnings
trash talking.
of all the learnings we could have gotten out of this, this was the one I was not expecting.
So in the meantime, we also have guests from District 41 here, just for you all to know.
Okay.
Who
So
is that person? You can unmute yourself and introduce.
If he's still there. Gurjeet, are you still there?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Sorry, I couldn't open my video. So I'm from Birla of Toastmaster Noida Club, and Sanjukta is, we can say, our mentor from District 98. So thanks a lot for this wonderful impromptu Premier League. I'm totally enjoying it.
And yes, my inspiration for 3-point story came from this club. Dina
Great.
ma'am, Seema and all those people.
So I'll just
who
be
are-
sharing the screen. So captains, just check if the order is correct.
One minute.
Sanjukta, is it me for and against?
Yes. No, KP is for 3-point story. Shreya is for and against.
Okay, let me just make that change.
Thank you, KP, for highlighting.
Akhil, is your team okay?
Yes, I think we are good.
Good. So let's start with the finals. So I request everyone to turn off their videos.
Vivaswan, 1 second. I'm muting everyone, then I'll unmute you.
Yeah.
Okay, you are unmuted.
Right. So I can see some topics coming in, so keep them coming. The for and against is in the third round. In the meanwhile, the first two speakers will be Toastmaster Vishnu for walkie-talkies and Toastmaster Niket for topic tweeters. So Niket can be added to the breakout rooms, and Vishnu, you can turn on your video and audio.
I'm adding. Give me a second.
Yes. Hardik, are you there? You can share your screen. Yes.
Niket, you might have received request to join the breakout room. Niket? Niket has joined. And I have unmuted Vishnu.
Vishnu, can you check your audio once?
Yeah, let me say those three magical words. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Am I visible?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
So the first criteria is airplane crash. And your character is Akash Ambani, Ambani's son.
I know what you guys did to Salman Khan. I'm seeing the same kind of an audience in this airplane right now. My dad owns this plane. And you guys are not giving me the parachute. But you know what I'm going to say today? My dear fellow passengers, I don't want that parachute. I see all these young people. I see young kids, 5-year-old kids. Give them that parachute. I see old people out there traveling just to meet their children. Give them that parachute. I've been rich all my life. I was born with a silver spoon. I have a large family. My house is bigger than skyscrapers. I'm done living with my life. I'm done being happy. I want others to enjoy their lives. I don't want this parachute so that I can go back down on earth and run my dad's business. No, I don't want that. I think my other brothers and sisters can do that job for me. The good thing, the best thing, my dear friends, that I can do right now is use my influence to give that life to someone else, to give that life to this 5-year-old girl who can go back and see her mother. My dear friends, people are dying on earth due to a virus they cannot even see. I am at least happy right now that I would die knowing that I'm about to die. Instead of all those old people in hospitals right now waiting for a ventilator, my dear friends, this parachute is my gift to mankind. All my life, people have questioned my abilities. People have questioned my decisions. People have questioned everything with nepotism. The one thing that I want to leave this world with, the one emotion that I want to leave this world with, is that simple parachute that I can gift to anyone right now, to that little child, to that old person, whoever you say, and let them survive for the rest of their lives. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vishnu. You can now turn off your audio and video, and we can have Toastmaster Niket in the room.
I'm waiting for him to join back.
Yeah. Can you unmute him, Amandeep?
Am I visible and audible?
Yes, you are. Can you just speak something once again?
1, 2, 3, 4, Vivaswan.
Yes, you are audible now.
You are looking good. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome, man.
So the category for you is airplane crash. And the
Just a sec. I cannot. Just a sec. Let me go to the gallery. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, tell me.
You can see the timer. You can see the timer, right?
Yes, I can see the timer. Sorry.
So your category is airplane crash, and the character for you is Akash Ambani, Ambani's son. Akash Ambani.
You are going to repeat it?
Akash Ambani, Ambani's son.
The reason that I need to be saved is, first of all, I am Akash Ambani, the son of the richest man of India. So I understand if you do not understand my situation, because you guys are mostly working on 3G, 4G, that poor stuff, but I am using an iPad right now. So the reason that I must be saved is, you know, I have grown up reading a lot of Hindi newspapers where people say that rich people do not donate, rich people do not donate. But what will you do with the donation of 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees? Look at Bill Gates. Bill Gates has earned more than $84 billion. He went on to become the richest man in the world. And today, he has established 7 factories to find the vaccine for coronavirus. Do you know why 7? He said that the more economic method was, I established the first factory, check whether the vaccine is working or not. Then I establish the second factory. Then I go for the third. But in this way, we'll lose the time. Therefore, I'll spend the money and save the time and save the life, and also trillions of dollars of economy. How much? Trillions of dollars of economy. That is why he is spending 7 times more money. But do you know why is he able to spend? Because he earned a lot. Similarly, I am Akash Ambani. I have the genes of, not the physically wearing genes, but the DNA. I have the DNA of Mukesh Ambani and Dhirubhai Ambani. So I know how to make billions. I can take India to that level where you will be proud of me. And once I earn billions of dollars, I'm sure that I will save trillions for my country. Therefore, do not throw me out. And I have also undergone a surgery. As you might have read in the newspaper, I have lost a lot of weight. Therefore, I am a very hardworking kind of guy, and I have very sharp brains, very sharp, and I can earn lots of money and in turn take my country very up GDP wise as well. And I have also plans like Bill Gates to go out and eradicate every poverty, and like Bill Gates is working on eradicating malaria. So I have the plan to eradicate stupid people from this planet. I won't name them right now, but some politicians, you might have understood whom. Therefore, save me without any doubt. Please, over to you.
Thank you, Niket. Now we will have 1 minute of silence for the judges to vote for the better speaker. We have the PQD distinguished Toastmaster Mukta ma'am with us. Amandeep, can you unmute her for a bit? Hello, Mukta ma'am. Have you just joined?
Hello. Yes, I just joined. Thank you.
So we had 4 teams, and we had semi-finals, and now we are having finals between Akhil's team and Sanjukta's team.
All right.
So we are just done with the first round, and we hope that you stay till the finals.
Yes, I will. I will.
We'll hear more
Thank
from you
you.
after the finals.
Thank
Yes, thank you. So can you just turn off your video and audio for now? Yeah, thank you. Let me just check with the judges once. The next 2 speakers are Toastmaster Ramya and Toastmaster Sanjukta. So Toastmaster Ramya for walkie-talkies and Toastmaster Sanjukta for topic tweeters. This time Toastmaster Sanjukta will go first. Is Ramya added to the breakout room?
Wait a minute, guys. 1 second.
Yeah. The judges are also having a tough time deciding the winner for the last round. So I am also waiting for them to give me a result.
Yeah, Ramya has been moved to breakout room. Ramya, please accept the request. Yeah, she's in breakout room.
Right.
I'm unmuting Sanjukta.
I also have the result for the previous round. And the winner for that round with a tough 2:1 vote is Niket for Sanjukta's team. And Sanjukta leads 1-0. A big smile on the captain's face. The category for Sanjukta is abstract. Sanjukta, can you do an audio check once?
Yes, convener. I always smile no matter what.
Sanjukta, the topic for you, the one word for you is horizon. The one word for you is horizon. Toastmaster Sanjukta.
I've been a very vivid traveler. I have traveled 2 places. And you know, when I travel solo, there are certain tick mark or checklists that I have. And one of the checklists is to view the horizon with the near-sightedness of different genre of sceneries. So if you're on a beach, the horizon is different. It may be the calm sea at night. If you are at the height of Irish pathways, it's the mountains in the horizon and then the sea and then the horizon again. So varied horizons, varied perspectives. And whenever I see these different horizons, just like 3-point stories, depending on the time of the day, my thoughts also change. And horizons are just like those enablers, you know, those motivations that makes you choose, that makes you think about your life, to put on the checklist, okay, I will do it this way, the calmness or the aggression to achieve something. All these thoughts that you can do as a solo traveler, looking at the horizon, a different horizon. Now, if you see me, I'm looking at a horizon, my world filled with my travel experiences. That is my horizon now. That's what I see. Each one of these are part of that relationship I had with the different horizons around the world. Horizons give me the meaning to live because the horizon always goes further. It actually gives a new unknown, a new meaning, something new to experience. It should be something that we should all live for. Right now, locked up in my room, my horizon is an empty street, and then probably me thinking just across in that apartment, probably another person is also thinking about horizons, and when again we would be able to travel to our favorite horizon view to enjoy life and to imbibe life. Over to you, convener.
Toastmaster Sanjukta. Can we have Toastmaster Ramya?
Yeah, if Ramya has just joined in, I'm unmuting her. 1 second.
Hi, am I audible?
Can you speak a bit louder?
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
I'm audible.
Toastmaster Ramya, your category is abstract and the one word for you is horizon. The one word for you is horizon.
Life plays mysterious games with us. Every single moment is something new. Every single moment is something unexplored. You'd all agree to this. Let me tell you something that I believe. In the last round, my team was almost neck to neck. We had, all of us, a huge beating heart. All of us were waiting to know, did we win or did we lose when that last point came? And Vivasvan, the kind host that he is, the moment I entered the breakout, the moment I came out of the breakout room, said, no pressure, Ramya, but you need to win this point. You never know what life throws at you next. The horizon is always something far, something hazy. You don't know what's coming up. When I came out of the breakout room, we were scared. But what that experience taught me, and what I will keep with me forever, is never give up until the last ball is played. You never know what comes next. You never know what's just beyond the horizon. Life throws all kinds of plot twists at you. It's a funny little game. Will you wait for the last ball, or will you shy away and run away from the stadium, from the cricket team that your leader has built through all this? The ball, as they say, is always in your court. Do you want to broaden your horizons? Do you want to explore the unexplored? Or do you want to take a step back, say, I'm going to stay at home, relax, sip a chilled beer, and let it be? Each option is your choice. Each option is your life, the way you make it. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ramya. Although I don't like you because you mentioned chilled beer, that too at 10:05 p.m. So now quite a few of us would be thinking of that. I'll give the judges 1 minute of time to vote for the better speaker. In the meanwhile, the next two speakers are Walkie Talkies captain Toastmaster Akhil and topic tweeters Toastmaster Shreya. So Akhil will go first and Toastmaster Shreya will be in the breakout room.
Yeah, please join the breakout. Yeah, Shreya is in breakout room. I am unmuting Akhil.
Akhil, can you hear me? Or can you do an audio check once?
Check. Am I audible? Clear?
Yes, you're audible. The category is for and against. So the same rules as the last round will apply. The topic for you is, should cigarettes and alcohols be allowed during the lockdown? Should the cigarette and alcohol shops be allowed during the lockdown? Toastmaster Akhil.
Dear Toastmaster, do you know when I was born, my doctor picked me up and said, what an angel. These days, my mom looks at my face and says, what evil. And that is how life has been. I've been shuffling across the angelic and the evil side of me. But what did I do now? I said, let me gauge by the situation. So I keep my angel here and my devil here. And whenever I'm in a situation, I ask both of them, show me the right way. The other day, I was thinking to have a cigarette and a glass of beer. But is it the right time? I am home. What if mom sees? What if dad sees? Bad, no? So I dropped them the question. Guys, tell me what is right and what is wrong. Do I drink? Do I not? So the angel started. No. You are working from home. You're home. You're never home. Be with your family. Be with your brothers. Teach them some good habits. Always on the TV. Always looking at Bollywood. Teach them something nice so that they can be just like you. Why waste your time being intoxicated? The devil said, you've been working throughout the day. The laptop is your only companion. Your girlfriend is nowhere to be seen. This is the time you need to sip a chill beer and smoke. Sit back and relax and think about Corona and how the numbers have been increasing day by day. This is the moment you need relaxation, my friend, and not you go back to your family or your brothers and teach them the good habits. They can watch Mahabharata if they want to be good. Why do you have to waste your time? But the other side said, you are the elder brother. Who leads the way? You lead the way. Who gave a speech on your brothers? You did. They are important. You can do it for them. And why? Why waste your time being intoxicated? Go help your mom. Go make dalgona coffee. Go make banana wala bread. And you can do a lot of things. You can just go with the trend. He said, what dalgona coffee, dude? Always dalgona. Wherever I see it's dalgona. Sip whiskey. Sip the Patiala pegs. It is same like dalgona. Whiskey from the top and water from beneath. That is how you should make your all kind of dalgona. And I was like, whatever you choose, I don't know, man. But I think I should take the middle way out. I will wait till till the lockdown is over, gauge the situation, and maybe this time is the only time when I won't listen to both of you. Let me do my thing. I will wait and let's see what happens. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Akhil. You can now turn off your video as well. I think I did not announce the winner for the previous round. So the winner for the previous round is Captain Sanjukta. So their team now leads with 3 points against Akhil's 0. In the last round as well, Akhil's team made a comeback from that position. So now let's see whether they are able to do that this time. Shreya, can you just give me an audio check once?
Yeah, hi. Check.
Yes, you
Am I
are audible.
audible?
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
Yeah. The category for you is for and against. And the topic for you is, should alcohol and cigarette shops be allowed during the lockdown? Should alcohol and cigarette shops be allowed during the lockdown? Toastmaster Shreya.
Good evening, Toastmaster. In my opinion, these shops should not be allowed because otherwise there won't be any point of having a lockdown. Just like how people are putting up lines and standing in queues to buy groceries, there are people who are going to buy alcohol and cigarettes. And we just saw that someone was selling cigarettes and all of his cigarettes got in the police. So obviously our system is trying hard to not let people do all this. It's very, 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 in my sense, in common sense for us to realize that this is not the time for parties. This is definitely not the time to celebrate. Lots of people are dying in India and outside. So is this the right time? But then on the other hand, what can one do with the people who are healthy now? Are they not allowed to party? Are they not allowed to have fun during this lockdown? They should be allowed, I feel. And if not cigarettes, at least some alcohol, some vodka, some wine. That is really, people will be helped to be calmed down for that. Because people are all now, some are in depression and people are not liking it. So it might cheer some people up. It might help people. But then that really doesn't mean that we don't think about the doctors and the policemen who are working day in and day out to keep the lockdown secure. And are we going to go and spoil their all efforts what they are doing? Well, I don't think so. That is a good idea. So I think we should support them. We should be with them and give them a hand saying we are not going out of the house to buy anything except for the groceries, and we surely are not going to give this more because it's anyways not going to help. It's not going to help us save from corona. Rather, it's going to give us corona if we have alcohol and cigarettes and spoil our lungs anyway. So if your lungs are spoiled, corona is it going to make it more better for you to die? Am I right, people? So people, stay home, stay safe, stop alcohol, stop cigarettes, not only during the lockdown, but also after the lockdown if you want to be safe from corona. Because if your lungs are safe, you are alive. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shreya. I'll give 1 minute silence for the judges to mark the ballots and send me the votes. In the meanwhile, the next two speakers are Toastmaster Vasudha for walkie-talkies and Toastmaster KP for topic tweeters. This time KP will go first and Toastmaster Vasudha will be in the breakout room. And just like IPL, we are also going late into the night for the finals. I apologize for that.
Is Vasudha in the room? I cannot see her.
Yeah, she has turned on her video. Can you just add her to the breakout room?
Okay, 1 second. Okay, she is with her name only. Fine. Vasudha, I have added you to the breakout room.
And I've just received update from the judges. Akhil comes home striking for his team and wins the round with 2 points. And now they trail 2-3 to Sanjukta's team. Can you unmute KP now?
Yes, done.
Yes, an audio check from my side. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible and you are visible.
Yes, and I can see the timer cards, but the red card is there.
Yes, Adik? Yeah. The category is a 3-point story, which means that you will get 3 different points, which will be a thing, a place, and a activity, and you will have to connect all of them in a sensible way. The 3 points for you are mermaid, Sahara Desert, and flying. Mermaid, Sahara Desert, and flying.
Okay, Sahara Desert and flying. Now, what do they teach me? I have a very simple life. I am a family person. My life is going very smoothly. But can something be taught out of the 3 things which I have in front of me? The mermaids are someone who live both lives. They live inside the water. They can live outside the water as well. That means they are good in place A, they are good in place B. Can I be someone like them? Can I be good in my professional life as well as in my personal life? Can I have that exact work-life balance which every person dreams of having? The Sahara Desert teaches us that I have extreme temperatures in the day and in the night. I am as cold as ice in the night. I am as hot as fire in the day. Can I show my personality both ways? When I need to be aggressive, can I be as hot as fire as Sahara Desert? But when I want to be soft, when I want to be with my own people, can I be as cold as the night of Sahara Desert? Now, can I show both the extremes in my personality? And can I fly higher and higher in my life? Today, I may be on earth. Today, my scope will be limited. Today, I may be only seeing the horizons. But with my flying ability, can I go and touch the horizon? Can I achieve all my dreams with my flying? Can I achieve all my targets with my flying? Can I be a mermaid? Can I be as hot or as cold as Sahara Desert? And can I fly long to achieve my dreams? Can I achieve everything? Can I help humanity achieve many things they want to? These 3 things have taught me a lot. I hope they will teach you as well. Over to you, convener.
Thank you so much, KP. You can turn off your audio and video, and now we will have Toastmaster Vasudha in the room.
Not sure. Let me check with her over WhatsApp if she is able to join back or not. Give me a second.
In the meanwhile, since it's my HPL, I am just sharing the link for the feedback once again in the chat box. If you have not done so, you can do it later on. Toastmaster Vasudha, your team is trailing 2-3. You need the point to tie. Otherwise, your team will lose. Can you just give me an audio check once?
Am I audible?
Yes, you could be a bit louder.
Sure. Am I loud enough now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're-
Am I visible?
Yes, you are visible. Your category is 3-point story, which means you will get the name of a thing or an animal. You will get the location and an activity. You will have to connect them for a sensible story. Now, your 3 points are a mermaid, Sahara Desert, and flying. A mermaid, a Sahara Desert, and flying. Toastmaster Vasudha.
While cruising in the cold Atlantic Ocean, I found a tiny little island and settled down there. My name is Ariel, the mermaid. And suddenly, I felt like feeling the warm breath kissing my warm body. And behold, I see an helicopter, a helicopter cruising. And I've waved my flippy, flappy fins, and it lowered down and it transported me to Sahara Desert. Ah, what warmth that touched my breath. I soon opened my eyes and I realized it is a dream full of mermaids. Well, what does a mermaid do? I had my feet in the swimming pool, felt the fins in the cool water, holding a glass of beer, chilled beer, kissing the lips. And there, with desert all around me, this was a beautiful oasis. The oasis that will quench all the thirst that this Sahara Desert had created. Toastmasters, have you ever felt that thirst? The thirst when your throat is dry, not able to find the words that you want to express. And you feel that this glass of chilled beer would quench the thirst, even if you are surrounded by water. Water that is there, but will not quench your thirst. Go on, take a sip. See what it tells you. The story of your life in 3 words. Different locations, one occasion. That occasion is to mark the victory, to walk the talk and take the walkie-talkies across to win the IPL contest. Over to you, contest chair. Back to you, Vivaswan.
Yeah, Vasudha, you can turn off your video. Yeah, she has already done that. Now, while I wait for the judges' verdict, we will have the final round for this version of the IPL, which is a sales pitch between Toastmaster Ria and Toastmaster Milind. Can we have them on the screen? Toastmaster Ria for walkie-talkies and Toastmaster Milind for topic tweeters. Toastmaster Milind will be in the breakout room.
Okay, I'm moving him. Meanwhile, Ria is on unmute. Milind, please accept the request to join the breakout room. Okay, Milind is in breakout room. We can go ahead.
Just 1 second. I'm just being in track with the judges. Just give me 1 moment. Right. So this round went to Toastmaster Vasudha, and again we have a tie at 3-all. So the decision for the final comes down to Toastmaster Ria and Toastmaster Milind. Ria, any pressure?
Not at all.
Not at all. Right. The category for you is a sales pitch. And since it's a final, I want to end on a happy moment. So the topic is you have to sell tickets to a cruise. Tickets to a cruise, Toastmaster Ria.
I want all of you to close your eyes and imagine. Imagine this scene I'm going to paint you. You are lying on a beautiful deck chair. The sun is shining, but not the burn. The soft sun rays are falling on you. You can hear the ocean waves around you moving slowly, and you can hear dolphins all around swimming. You can see them. You can see a beautiful large patch of dolphins going. Wouldn't you want to see that? Especially after being stuck in this quarantine, in this house arrest, wouldn't you want to be in that beautiful scene, sipping on some chilled beer or a mimosa? Wouldn't you want to see something so beautiful and see the horizon where the sun is setting? Today I'm going to try and ask you, why not? I am selling tickets to the Singaporean cruise that will take you for 36 hours, where you can just relax and see everyone serving you. You get delicious food on the cruise. You get drinks, unlimited drinks. I think that can be a great selling point. So who would like to actually go there? Go in this beautiful. And before you all ask me the price, I'm going to make it very, very cheap. And I'm going to tell you, price is just 1,000 rupees, not dollars, not Singapore dollars. 1,000 rupees for 1,000 rupees for a beautiful 36-hour cruise. Wouldn't you want that? Over to you, Vivasan. Did you, before I go mute, I got some notification that said that the speaker had a problem. Did it
There
stop in the
was
middle?
slight problem in the, like there was slight disturbance, but you are audible, so no issues.
Okay.
So can we have the final speaker for Impromptu Premier League Season 1, Toastmaster Milind?
Oh my God.
Ria, turn off your audio.
Okay.
Okay, Milind is here.
Toastmaster Milind, can you give me an audio check?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Am I visible?
Yes, you are visible.
Thank you.
So the category for you is a sales pitch. And since it's the end of the final, I want to end on a happy note. So the topic for you is you have to sell tickets to a cruise. Tickets to a cruise. Toastmaster Milind.
Oh. What a pleasant job this is. I have been a salesman for the last 35 years. And today, after having completed such a long career, you have given me a job of selling tickets to a cruise. Why not? I mean, just remember that today we are in a situation of Corona, but 6 months down the line, everything is going to open up. Okay? So therefore, the tickets right now are going very, very cheap. So please, this is an opportunity for you to pick up your tickets, buy in advance, save money, and plan your vacation. I have got some wonderful cruises for you. I have a tour of the Far East, I have a tour of the Mediterranean, and I have the tour of Alaska. So choose. In fact, I can give you a wonderful, wonderful package if you take all three of them. So what are you waiting for? Guys, cruise is an unbelievable experience. I have myself had done a cruise very recently in the Gulf, and I am telling you, there is no experience, no vacation can be as better than as of a cruise. And you see, with this Corona thing and all these things are now going to be behind us. It's just a question of time. We're going to get out of it, and then we have to enjoy our life. You remember You never know what will happen in future. Therefore, as you get an opportunity, grab it. This is the time for you to grab it and do it. So just let me know how many tickets you want. I can give you discounts. If you buy all the 3 packages, I can give you discount. If you and are able to get a group of 4 or 5 people together with you, just do it. Okay. A cruise, as I said, is a wonderful opportunity, and a company which is offering this cruise today for you, which I represent, is a very, very reputed company. And we are known for safety. We are known for quality. We are known for consistency. And these are all the things that you look for when you go on a cruise, isn't it? So we have to give you all that, and we give you at such a wonderful, wonderful price. So just take it and enjoy your cruise. You will always remember me as a salesman. Back to you, convener.
Thank you, Toastmaster Milind. Hardik, now you can stop sharing the screen. Toastmaster Milind, you can turn off your video for now. And can we have the captains on screen? Toastmaster Milind, you can turn off your video for now. And the winner for the first season of IPL is being decided by the judges in the meanwhile.
I'm turning on Akhil also, 1 second.
Yes, yes. Akhil, Sanjukta, what do you think? You guys are tied at 3-all.
Akhil, you have changed your corner than last day of the auction, right? While I am at the same place.
The district chief judge told me that this is a good practice, that you have the light in front of you rather than behind. So the corners have changed.
I see. So as you see, convener, we are just ignoring you, even though you tried to put us against each other now.
Right. Now, before I announce the winner, let me thank a few people without whom this event would not have been possible. So firstly, I have to thank my guidance committee, which consisted of Distinguished Toastmaster Kunal Sarpal, Distinguished Toastmaster Himanshu Inamdar, and Distinguished Toastmaster Seema Rani. So thank you for all of you for that. Someone else was working quite hard in the background. So since they are contesting in the elections, I can't reveal their names, but thanks to all of you for helping me conduct this event as well. Our distinguished Toastmaster Amandeep was the Zoom master for today. So thank you, Amandeep, as well. The timer, Toastmaster Hardik Shah, thanks to him as well. The PR team, which consisted of 7 members, Toastmaster Anushka Varse Patil, Toastmaster Arinya, who designed all the posters for this event in the end. The auction posters were designed by Toastmaster Anushka, and the people who actually helped spread the message. Toastmaster Harold for Division D, Toastmaster Amit for Division C, Toastmaster Swapna for Division P, and Toastmaster Mankit and Toastmaster Muskan for Division O. So thank you to all of you for helping me conduct this event. Now I am sure everybody is waiting for the results. So do we still have Madam PQD over here? If you are there, then you can turn on your video. Mukta ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I am still here.
Can you turn on your video?
I can't because it's disabled.
Okay, so we will have your address now. Just a couple of minutes address, and after that we'll announce the winner.
No video.
Right. Is it disabled by Amandeep? Amandeep, can you turn on your video?
Vivaswan, I'm not able to do it.
Okay, so I think we'll have to do it over audio, Mukta.
No problem. So good evening, everyone. I just came to the contest in the final round, but I'm really happy that I at least got a little bit of the show. And what an extraordinary idea. Congratulations to you, Vivaswan, and to all the 4 teams. And to all the 4 teams that participated. It looked like a really entertaining program. And I think, Vivaswan, you could maybe do another one in June all over again. So thank you to everybody who participated and took part in it. And good luck for it. And good luck for the results. May the best team win.
Right. Thank you so much. So before I announce the winners, like it's already on the screen, but still one person helped me a lot and I think I should announce his name as well. So Toastmaster Suhas, thank you so much for helping me in the conduct of the event and doing the PR and helping with the ideas. So he was constantly working in the background as well. So I cannot definitely forget him. So thanks to him. And lastly, as I had promised, the winners would get the respect of Pune Toastmasters and a certificate. So Toastmasters Sanjukta and team, congratulations. We have all the topic tweeters team turning on their videos. Amandeep, can you turn on our audio as well, Sanjukta's audio? Amandeep, in fact, you can unmute everyone.
Give me a minute. Actually, somehow there is some issue on my side.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Right. So you guys still will have to wait and celebrate in silence.
Just give me a minute. I'm trying to sort it out. Vivaswan, somehow I'm not able to do it. Can you claim the host access back so you can do it?
Yeah, give it to me.
You can claim it back.
I don't exactly know how to do that, but let me see.
There is an option where we lock the meeting room. There will be one option as claim host like that.
No, I don't see any option for that for now.
Not sure. Wait.
So I think if you rejoin the meeting, then you can become the host.
Yes, give me a minute. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
So sorry for the delay. Like after throughout smooth sailing, there are some hiccups. Everyone can turn on their videos now. So yeah, Akhil, you are the only person who is on unmute other than me. So how does it feel to come so close?
To be very honest, the very reason that we got to compete with such amazing speakers and the whole of Pune Toastmasters witnessing us doing something that we thought was impossible just 2-3 months back, sitting in front of a camera and trying to describe your views on a particular topic, it is not at all easy. And to be honest, I just told everyone and the captains as well, we always wanted to have fun, and fun we did have. And that was very important. Having said that, Sanjukta and team, you're awesome, well-deserved victory, and congratulations to everyone, all the speakers who participated today. You won or you lost, you participated, and that is what makes you different. That is what makes you the best. So thank you.
Unmuted. I'm given the permission for everyone to unmute themselves. Let's have a round of applause for Sanjukta and the team.
Thank you, everyone, and congratulations, topic tweeters.
Congratulations, topic tweeters.
Deserve those t-shirts. Yes. I will keep my promise.
Good job. Good job, everybody.
Party,
Sanjukta, party.
Party time.
आजा आज ही देती हूँ ही दूंगी बस एक और वीक
Nice.
Anyone wants to see the poster once again?
Well, I would like to share something that Vivaswan, you just changed the kind of things that we do in Toastmasters. I have never had so much fun uniquely, and thanks to your brainchild. And you did have wonderful mentors who did do this job. Yawning? And thank you, Hardik, for coming from Mumbai. Thank you, Gurjeet, for coming from Noida.
Thank you so much, everyone.
And thank you, Chaudhuri, Kakima, and Kaku, for supporting my team also and staying back. Thank
My
you
father
so much.
from Muscat. That's an international viewer, just by the way.
Yes.
So,
You know what I realized is our team did give efforts throughout these days. We have spent, we have practiced, and we have come along, and we had that collaboration. That's what saved this. I'm very happy to have had that team, every bit of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So lastly, from my side, thank you so much to, Akhil, you can unmute yourself.
One thing that I want to say is that you all know that my team had 10 people and I couldn't split in everyone. Each one of us did work very hard and we practiced a lot and also promised that even after the event, we will meet and do those practice sessions again. Thank you to my entire team who got the chance, who didn't get the chance. You're equally a part of that team and you guys are awesome. Thank you. And that's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. And this was just one half of the HPL. We will definitely have a physical event with, say, 8 teams next time. So more of you get a chance to participate.
Should we take a photograph of the gallery with everyone on video?
Yes, we should do that before people all leave.
Yeah, we can do that right now. So everyone turn on your videos and I'll just take a screenshot.
And have some smiley faces.
Yeah, and smile. So there are 2 pages. I'll take one by one.
But let me know when done.
One second. Don't start, Baba. Video on call.
Who is he?
So this page is filled right now. So anyway, people are on the second side. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I have the first screenshot. Let me just paste it somewhere.
Baba, Mama, video on kore dao.
जल्दी करो मैं फर्स्ट में हूँ कि सेकंड में हूँ
I don't even know. Baba, video on karo.
You're on the first page, Sanjukta.
Done. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to switch their video.
I've asked to start video. So, Nikit, had you turned on your video as well? There are a few people who hadn't, but I am taking a screenshot of the second screen. So just everyone smile again because you don't know which screen you are on.
One second, wait. Wait. I don't know if I'm there on the screen or not, but I'm just going to smile. Okay.
Yeah, you're on second, please.
Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, and shot.
Thank you, Vivaswan. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. I have shared the feedback link multiple times, so I think most of you would have given the feedback.
Yes.
And I hope to see you all sometime in the future, in person, hopefully.
Good job, Vivaswan.
Then
Very well
you
done.
can always enjoy my bar at home, Vivaswan, next time
Yeah.
before the league. In case you remember.
Don't forget me, please.
Yes, sir.
I will take you on a cruise, okay?
So just to let you all know, while practicing what my team had given me in the airplane sequence.
Right.
KP, would you want to mention the name? Okay. So I was supposed to become Rakhi Sawant, and I had to get the parachute from everyone else.
Aha, the last one.
Yeah, but you did well,
That I
Sanjukta.
have done once.
Fun memories are coming back to the surface.
So fortunately for you guys, I was going to select Ranu Mondal, and I didn't select her, so would have been pretty tough. So I guess
Wow,
like
great.
everyone is just going down slowly. So I think I'll stay for a bit just to say goodbye to everyone who is going.
So I would want to really add, Vivaswan, we know in the captain's team we had asked this. So what really made you think about this on the whole? You know, the concept of this HPL.
Right.
It might be motivating to others.
Right. So I knew that I had to do an HPL. I didn't know what to do exactly. So I was on one hand, I was missing IPL a lot. And on second hand, my club is slightly going through a transition phase. Like most of the clubs are right now due to the corona and everything. So me and Milind got together and had a joint meeting where we had a debate contest between our clubs. So for the next meeting, I thought let's have something new. And that time this idea struck, and eventually I realized that it was bigger than a club level activity. Then I first texted Toastmaster Suhas and Toastmaster Anurag, I think. After that, I texted Toastmaster Swapna, and slowly the group started to grow. I formed the guidance committee, and eventually here we are. So it did take lots of effort, so I'm finally glad. And tomorrow I have an area contest, so
Busy time.
Good luck.
now we'll have to prepare for that.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
All the best. We have quite
All
a
the
few
best.
contests tomorrow. So all the best to everyone who is contesting tomorrow.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, all of you, and I'll see you sometime soon.
Stay safe and stay sanitized.
Oh, definitely. And I'll just end this meeting now, since we'll just keep on talking.
Don't forget that beer, huh?
No, I wouldn't, sir. Never.
No, I'm telling Vivaswan. He was feeling very bad when that beer issue came up, no?
Right. So thank you so much. And you can now do all the PR that you want. I'll send the posters ahead as champions. And I'll send the certificate to you. So now you can spread it all over so that we get more attendance for the next event. Oh yeah, but the highest attendance at one point of time was 96 for this event. So I'm pretty glad that so many of you showed up.
So inspired by my convener, I also wore this, even though it is very warm. It is extremely warm.
Yeah, that's really बहुत ज़्यादा effort. I cannot.
अरे वो सच-धज के आ गया था auction के दिन, है ना? चलो.
Yes.
See you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yep. Thank you.